These students were incredibly mean. They smeared glue on the chalk. The teacher got a handful of glue. Then they broke the faucet handle, spraying water all over the teacher. When the teacher grabbed a towel to dry off, her face turned black. Furious, the teacher tried to leave, only to get a handful of poop on the doorknob. This whole ordeal left Annie in tears. Annie wanted to transfer to a different class, but the principal refused her request. That's when a male teacher named Eric showed up. He was very different. After work, he'd go drinking at nightclubs. He never brought teaching materials to class. When students deliberately blocked him from entering, he didn't tolerate it. He kicked his way through. It turned out he had been in prison and was only recently released. Apparently, his partner had buried their money at the school. To recover the money, he applied for a teaching position at the school, but there were too many applicants, so he deliberately set off the alarm. This scared away all the other candidates. The principal had no choice left. Eric got the job. The principal asked him to bring his teaching certificate the next day, but he didn't have one. So Eric targeted Annie. He visited Annie's home daily to ask her questions. One day, he drugged Annie. She passed out. Eric's plan was to steal Annie's teaching certificate, but the printer wasn't working. Suddenly, her roommate came home. He dove under the covers and pretended to be asleep holding Annie. The next morning, Annie saw on her computer the certificate that hadn't been printed. She immediately went to the school and found Eric's file. The teaching certificate was identical to hers. She was furious. She wanted to report him, but after some thought, she approached Eric about switching classes. He agreed without hesitation. They went to the principal, who also approved the change. What Eric didn't realize was his truly miserable life was about to begin. Due to copyright issues, I can only share this much of the story. If you're interested, check out the original film.